Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me in the 6x6 Royal Bowl here at the Mogollon Rim, where we will have a campfire on this moonless night. Take a stroll in the morning. I'll do a little sleeping bag demo, my favorite bag, and then we'll take in a majestic thunderstorm from Rim Lakes Vista. You'll see for yourself at the end, that storm follows us all the way back to my backyard. I'm Kathleen La Victoria. I'm here because I want to contribute and create, as well as consume and comment on what this here platform has to offer. Since I'm currently, how to put it, in between jobs, documenting my micro-budget, micro-adventures has become a sort of therapeutic pastime for me. This simple routine of setting up camp, sleeping under the stars, breaking down camp, heading back home, and then using what I already have, like my iPhone and iMovie on my iPad, to make these videos. It's just the distraction I need to break some old habits and move toward a healthier lifestyle. If I sound really scripted, it's because I am. I actually wrote down the words I wanted to say for a change. I don't know. Maybe I should just wing it like I usually do. I'm looking at these words I wrote down next to my script, and it's true. It's the way I feel. It's just, I'm not going to say them because it would just sound so hokey, which is another thing that has become so obvious to me as I've been making these videos. I don't really express myself that clearly or that well. It's been a little bit disappointing, honestly, but also I'm striving now to get better at it. All I can do is practice, right? What is that now? 3 of the 4 stakes. I managed to hit the temple. I'm shocked that this tent has survived me. I love it so much. So durable. You'll see I ended up pulling my car right down here by my tent anyway. I don't know why I didn't do it now instead of walking back and forth. Oh well. Oh well. This is my Sierra Design sleeping bag I do that review on. I just looked up the price. It's $170. So glad we can have fires. I was so over the moon at having gotten to 50 subscribers so that I could do a mobile live. I did one from this site in a campfire. It came out super pixelated, but I had fun doing it nonetheless. I've put the kettle directly on the coals because I don't want to get out my stove if I don't have to with this fire going. I'll let you know if it works. My kettle on the coals worked. I wanted a dark night, and it's what I got. Oh my goodness sakes. That's my car and my tent. Can you see? like this. I really would prefer to cook in the back of the Model Y. So I'm gonna just restart this over here. That's fine. All right, let's try again. Let's see. This way. Oh, you know what? I just want to wipe this off first. My first time cooking surface here. Okay. These are my hands. I don't know. That's what I have handy. Okay. Zach is on. Flame shooting up. Look how safe I'm getting. There we go. A little bit of water. That's kind of a lot of half and half. I talk about being safe and then I walk away from my vehicle with flame going on. And now it's boiling. All right. Low. I want to take a look around. Not on the rim this time. That's all right. We have to share. We can't always have the best spots. But if I had seen one, you know I would have taken it, so. I have to get here a little bit earlier. It's becoming too famous, I guess. Because I would like to add, apple, walnuts, and cinnamon. I brought some fanciness today. Oh yeah, you're simmering. Quick oats, which is not instant oats, right? And dumping in my water again. It's my first time chopping an apple. Let's see. Oh, it's really good. Oh. All right, how are you doing, guy? Wait a week. Oh, made it in. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that's a lot with this serving spoon. Let's go for a little walk to the vault toilets, huh? Okay. Got the host right across from me. Actually, I knew this. This was kind of reassuring to me last night that if anything else happened, I would just scream. Wow, you can barely even see me down there. Let's see what side this is. Look what we have found. Campsite number 13. All right, I'm here to report one advantage to, I think this is campsite number 1. There's a little trail, a secret trail that goes right to the vault toilets over there. I'm not sure if you can see them, but you can see this trail, I bet. So that's nice. If you want to have close and easy access to the vault toilets, site number 1 is your pick. Where are my sunglasses? Let me go find them. Can you hear that noise? The one that sounds like a generator? I'm so glad I don't have a generator. If I had to have a generator camping, I wouldn't go camping. I'd like to try to show you my new setup, and I just started using it this summer. Pretty pleased. This Mambe blanket is waterproof on this side, and then it's got a one of those emergency blankets that reflects heat this way, and then this is just, you know, like fleece. It comes in lots of different colors. I like purple. So then I have my yoga mat, because I want to have my yoga mat in the car anyway. And then I have this next, this next piece is, in fact, I should try to show you from the end, because what it is just a foam mattress topper. Here, let me put this down for a second. Okay, here you can see it's a foam mattress topper that I've just got folded in half. And then I just burrito rolled it. I did a little roll up into a king size sheet. I had these big plans to, you know, put some Velcro or something, but I just rolled it up in a king size sheet, and that way it's gray instead of that, I don't know, mint green, and it'll be washable. I'll just unroll it and wash it. Okay, Mambe blanket, yoga mat, my doubled over. Makes it really comfortable. That was a game changer. This doubled over compared to that. Now I know it's big. I was thinking I could probably compress it, but anyway, such a different subject. Then my sleeping bag. I've had this sleeping bag for 5 years. Sierra Designs. First sleeping bag I've ever had that does this. Has this little comforter to halfway down, but it stays attached, right? So it stays attached here. Let me show you the specs. Front country, right? This is not a hardcore. But it's perfect for me, because if it's really cold, of course, I would just sleep there. There we go. Fiber synthetic. 20 degrees comfort, 31 degrees regular. All right. What do I appreciate about this? This is the first sleeping bag I've ever had that does this. You know, you don't have to get mummied up in there. This huge thing, I put my pillow inside there so that it's always in the right place. And if it's not cold, I can leave my head out like this, right? Just lay like this. Or if it's cold, of course, I can go like this, and here, hold on, and of course crawl in. Never easy to crawl in here. This one has more room than a mummy bag would have. And then I've got this beautiful comforter. Goes over. It's really cold. I just pull it all the way over my head. Wrap it around me like that. So that's great to have this kind of flexibility. To have this comforter thing be able to come, you know, off you entirely. I can just lay here and not be too hot. Now, what else gets too hot when you're laying in your sleeping bag? Your feet, of course. So, in this sleeping bag, your feet can come out the bottom. Check it out. Look at that. My feet can come out. the rest of the sleeping bag's like this. Let me see if I can go a little wider here. Yeah, there we go. And then if it's cold though, you just put your feet in. It flaps over. It's just a flap. Okay, so there's plenty of overlap there. So you can be very warm or keep pretty cool in this sleeping bag. I don't have the best balance, so getting out here, holding on to this actually helps. I hold on to it and push it into the ground, and it actually is stabilizing. These temples are amazing. All right, however, during the night, I took my earrings off and put them in the slot like I like to. And this morning, I only found one in there. It's early, it's only 11 a.m. And I think because the shade is advantageous right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up that tent because I'm not gonna need it. I need to go home and take a shower. Found my other earring, hooray. So look at how little I brought this time. I only put ice and what did I have in here? My half and half. That's all I had in here. And maybe the apple. And then I just put the water in here to carry it. And that way they all fit in the cooler, because even if I don't need to fill it up, I love to have this cooler because everybody knows. It's the best ottoman. I'm not sure how to capture this moment, but I heard thunder. What's happening? I don't know. I'm hearing thunder a little bit around. So I thought, ooh, I better get that ground cover picked up and get my car loaded up a little bit. And I realized look, it's behind us there, I guess. That I get really excited. I get such an excited feeling when I'm packing up and moving on. Like, it's not that I didn't have a good time. I enjoyed my experience, but I'm like, yes, what's the next thing? I'm excited for the future. I'm so grateful for that feeling. I just realized, and I wanted to make sure I always remember that feeling. So I'm really glad I have everything packed up. It got dark pretty quick there. And everything else that's left out is waterproof pretty much, right? So I'm just gonna stay until I get forced out. All right, here we are, just shortly after I decided to put things in the car, sprinkling, and I thought, you know what? I'm already packed and in the car. Let me just drive to one of the Vista points. By site number, what was it? 31. Thank you. What a great time. Let's try to get out of here without doing any damage. It's nice to be mobile. Travel light. Not a bad place to hang out. As the thunder rolls in. thinking, it's pretty dark straight above, right? But I'm thinking I could. I don't know if it's worth it. I think it is. If I take my cooler out, watch, let's see. It's here. Hold on. Slipping back in a little bit right there. It's getting a little bit wet in here. Oh, yeah, it's getting pretty wet down there at my feet. Feels good though. The impression I was catching so many lightning strikes. I thought I would have a fabulous montage, but oh. Meanwhile, back at home, 110 with no rain in sight. It's like a pressure relief valve to be able to come up here. I brought this rainy weather down with me, I guess. Look at this. Almost over. Thank you for being here.